Okay, this is reading for Sagittarius. I'm going to pull you guys an Isis Oracle card first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's see. Messages you have for Sagittarius or cross watchers, because I know y'all are watching too. There's other people who watch. Proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice of Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Wow, I don't think I've really seen this card before. If I have, I don't remember it. You know, it's kind of funny because, you know, every time I think of like Sagittarius, I think of freedom. So it's kind of funny that this came out. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are also connecting to those on the other side. A lot of you are probably mediums and don't even realize it. But it looks like there's going to be a huge transformation in your life. When it talks about like death, you know, that's transformation. And then we have freedom. A lot of you guys might be also like killing connections so that you can be free. Like maybe you kind of feel stuck in a relationship or situation. Let's see, I'm just going to read. Okay, it says, in order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better left to die. Though it takes great spiritual courage and trust to allow this to happen, Osiris, the Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. You know, that's crazy because it's like, I wasn't going to use this, and you know, you guys hear me say it a lot, like how I'm guided to use certain decks or whatever. And I was like, no, I think I'll use these other oracles, and Spirit's like, no, you need to use this one. So there's like a lot of things you guys are going through, and some of you guys, from what they're showing me, is like you're stuck in relationships or in a situation. And you know in your spirit and in your highest self that that relationship's not going anywhere, or that friendship, or maybe that job. There's just something that needs to die in your life, okay? So that you can be free. So if you've been kind of feeling stuck and, you know, you just know that something's not right, okay? And then it says you need to see something through and let it go so that you are free from it. You may or may not be fully aware of what this is, but your energy field is somehow haunted by the past or drained by attachments that are no longer necessary for your growth. This could be anything from a past relationship to dreams, visions that may have encouraged you in the past times but are not relevant for where you're going now. It might also be the spirit of a lost child or loved one, someone that has passed on or left your life, or the ghost of expectations unmet from past hopes and dreams. There is so much beauty and fullness waiting for you right now, beloved. There is no need to further hold on to the past. Do not be scared. You are supported so utterly and completely in this deep healing. Release now, and all involved will benefit from the healing change. It is not abandoning what you have loved to give it full and proper burial. It is in fact honoring and allowing you what you are releasing to return to pure love and light of the source. It is spiritual freedom for you and what you have released, which is the destiny to which all of life will eventually return. It takes great trust, but if you allow Osiris to help you, you will release that and letting go, rebirth, growth in every possible way. You may experience grief, anger, fear, freedom, and a sense of a relief or a combination of all these feelings as you move to let go and allow proper burial to take place. Do not be afraid of any of these feelings, for they will pass naturally when allowed to just flow. These feelings will actually fertilize new life and allow you to become more of who you are in truth. Trust that Osiris will love and protect that which is released into his care through the world of death. Death too becomes new life. There is nothing to fear and everything to gain. Wow. And you know what's even freaking crazier, guys? It goes on to talk about the ritual burial with Osiris. And the first thing says you will need a quiet room, a small candle, a tea light is fine, and a comfortable seat for this ritual healing. Okay, so you know it's freaking crazy. This candle, it's during the day. I don't hardly ever light these candles. I do if I'm doing sometimes if I'm doing readings at night, I'll light it. Or these candles have sage in them. And so I heard a voice say, light this candle. And I'm like, well, it's during the day. I really don't. And the voice is just pretty much, shut up, broad, light the candle. Now I know. See what it says. A tea light is fine. So see, it's funny. If we will learn to listen to what Spirit is telling us, it's amazing. And I think out of everybody, Sagittarius is one of the main ones who understands this. Okay, so I think, because I am going to extend this video, so in the extended, I'll read the rest of this card, and I'll show you guys the ritual that you can do. But wow, so the huge message for today is y'all need to let go of some shit that you know is no longer serving you. And, you know, if you are dealing with the loss of a loved one, say you lost a child or a parent, or I'm also hearing there's somebody who's watching who recently had a miscarriage, it's okay to let go. Okay, it's okay to let go and to let that person go. Because you have to understand that they are with Source, but they're always still with us. Because I talk to people who are on the other side. They don't leave us. But there could be a need to let go of the grief and the attachment, you know. So it's okay to let go. Because oftentimes, especially women, you know, if you're pregnant and you lose that child, it's very hard because you had a vision for that child. You probably already had the, you know, crib or the swing, or, you know, you were thinking of growing with this child and what they would become. And even or, you know, even in a marriage, you get married or you get in a long-term relationship and you see yourself having kids with this person or building a home with this person, and all these beautiful visions of what you are thinking that is about to occur. And when those things don't come to pass and you realize, holy shit, this person's a psychopath, you know, it's very hurtful. And I think the worst part about it is the vision that you had. You're killing the vision you had. And so I think what this oracle is saying is that a lot of us have got to let go of the past and these visions and these things that we wanted. But what we want and what Spirit wants is two different things. And you have to trust them. That's one of the hardest things about having faith and being a spiritual person is believing in something you can't see and knowing that they know better than you do. You know, because we want to control things. But it's you just have to step out in faith. And so a lot of you guys, I feel are going through it. And better is coming. Okay. So Spirit, what is coming towards Sagittarius here in the near future? What are the messages you have for Sagittarius today? What are the messages you have? Yeah, they keep showing me the Knight of Wands, which is a Sagittarius card. And it's just you know, that's the wounded healer, somebody who's been through a lot. A lot of you guys are about to get new love. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody's going to come in with a little love offer. King of Cups. Four of Swords. See, you guys have been healing from something. And so now that you've healed and you're doing this healing work, it's time to let go. It's time to release what's no longer serving you. Wow. These cards just flipped out and I didn't even shuffle. So I guess I should take them. Because look at this. So here you are, you're healing from this heartbreak. And then here you are, you're manifesting. And then look what's in the reverse. The Devil. So it's like somebody really hurt you, or some type of dream or vision or loss of somebody really could have had a hold on you. It could have made you very depressed, feeling like, you don't want to go on, even maybe suicidal. I don't know. But it's like you have changed that. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the cards like this because I feel like it would just be better. It's like you went through this heartbreak, now you're healing. My little monkeys fell over. These are the monkeys. This used to be on a liquor bottle. My friend gave it to me because he knows I'm a monkey. But anyway. So you guys are healing from this heartbreak, and now you're manifesting. So you're in this magician energy, which means, the magician already has everything he needs. It's just he brings it into reality through prayer, like to his ancestors or to God or his spirit guides or whatever you believe in. He brings heaven down to earth. Okay. Now, a lot of people don't have the ability to do this. Like they try to, but if you're not doing it I've noticed, because you notice how like you'll be getting like blessings and God's doing a work in your life, and then like you'll have people around you who are like jealous, but at the same time you're trying to put them onto the game. Like you're trying to tell them how to manifest, how to do these things, but instead of doing the work themselves, they're just very jealous. Those types of people will always have a harder time manifesting because they're coveting. Like when you're wishing you had what somebody else had, instead of just doing the work, they're, spirit is no, like they say, God is no favor of one person. So they could do it too. But if you're not doing it with pure intentions, it's a hell of a lot harder to manifest things, because the universe is not about to hand you a lot of blessings if you are not doing things with right intentions. But I can see here that something was attached to you guys. And so with this Osiris oracle, it's like they're telling you to put a death to this because it was causing you a lot of heartbreak. And you could have had an attachment to it. It's just like, even when you do lose somebody, like whether it was a marriage or a child or anything you had an attachment to, you could go into such a dark place that you not only, are sad, but you have now got an attachment to an entity who's causing you to be in grief and sadness and despair all the time. So it can become very dangerous when we don't learn to grieve, let it out, and let go. It's like Spirit's telling you it's time to let go, because there was somebody or something attached to you that was keeping you in a low vibrational state. And so Spirit's like telling you, hey, you've got to cut this out. You've got to get this devil off of you. Yeah, the sun. See, you guys are moving into a happier time. So something really hurt you. And now it's like you're moving into a happier time. And like I said, my heart goes out to whoever this is for. Some of you guys have lost children. You have a child who's on the other side who is also trying to help you heal from the devastation of their loss. And they're like, hey, look, I'm happy where I'm at, okay? I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be happy because I'm happy. And that's what this child's spirit is coming through telling me to tell you, is that they want you to be happy. They want you to be your best self. And not only that, it's kind of hard to say this, but it is very hard to lose a loved one, especially a child, but you have to understand, now you have a guide who is on the other side who is very powerful. So when you lose somebody close to you, the positive outlook is this child or this, mom or dad or grandma, whoever we were attached to, is now on the other side making huge moves for us, doing things that we couldn't do on our own. So they're helping you co-create. This child is. If you lost a child, or if you are the child and you lost a parent, vice versa, this is for you. Because somebody is watching who hasn't let go, is still very, very much grieving. But when you change your perspective and look at it from a higher perspective, you'll start to understand that this child or this mom or whoever crossed is helping you to manifest. And they're also, I'm seeing here, they're protecting you from the devil. Okay, so thank this child or this parent or whoever this crossed on loved one is, because they're protecting you from this. And this person was, you know, causing you also a great deal of heartbreak. Besides losing what it is you lost, there's something here that was causing you this. Yeah, look, and then we have the strength. So you have literally overcome the devil. You guys have overcome the devil. This is the only card in tarot that can trump the devil, and you have now overcome the devil. Yeah, look at that. And you're being watched, okay? So this person, okay, now back to this world that we live in, okay? Because it's very easy to get, you know, I could talk about the other side all day long. So sometimes I have to stay grounded and remember to stay on this side of the earth because I go in between the worlds. But there is somebody watching you who broke your heart. This person, you could have been in a relationship with them. It could have been any type of relationship, but this person was very toxic and devilish, and I think it took a while for you to truly see this person, but I feel like Spirit took the sun and illuminated it so you could see this person for who they really are. This person's watching you, okay? So you are being stalked by somebody who had an attachment to you here on this side, okay? So like if you have an ex or something that was very toxic, they're still watching you. But I see you moving forward. You're getting some good news here. You're very passionate about life. You feel free. You see how that card talked about freedom. Now you can just see how free she looks. And then we have the Chariot. So you're moving quickly to your destiny. You're moving away from this devilish energy. And then here you go again, quick, fast forward movement. Okay, like both of these cards are a lot of movement going on. Some of you guys could be traveling, but I also see there is going to be communication coming in from somebody who's been watching you. Okay, so be prepared for that. Yeah, and then here you are, the Nine of Pentacles, very independent, looking good, financially stable. You're dressing nice, I can see. People are seeing you in this very independent Nine of Pentacles energy. So this is the Junior Empress energy, whether you're male or female. People are seeing you like this. So don't be shocked if a lot of people don't, you know, aren't attracted to you or try to contact you at this time. And then we have the Seven of Wands. I feel like this has gotten to the point, so many people trying to get at you, that at times you feel like you have to block, like you're in a guarded stance, like, you know, what do you want? Please leave me the hell alone, because you seem like you're very content here. There could also be, I knew it before it could even freaking come out. There's also somebody in your energy, apparently it's this damn King of Wands probably here, Aries, Leo, Sag, that is keeping you, trying to block you from moving on and becoming single. Okay, so there is somebody here who is blocking you. They're watching you, and they're also, whoever this person is, they're trying to watch you to see what you're doing. Like this person could be going by your house, I'm hearing. But they broke your heart and they had you attached to them, I feel like, in a devilish way. So there could have been some, like, you know, sex between y'all that wasn't good. Like maybe y'all were married, or I don't know. It's just there's something toxic, I feel like, going on with this individual, and they are actively trying to block you from becoming single and moving to your destiny. So be aware of that. But I also feel like this person could also be very protective over you, like, you know, Sagittarius belongs to me, like back off. A lot of Leo energy here. Yeah, this person's also angry for some reason. So you got somebody here who's pissed at you. They have a few choice words for you, Sagittarius. But I don't know if they've said it or not, but they're going to. This person is It's like they're preparing themselves for this fight stance. Like, I know I'm about to have to say some shit to Sagittarius. Because we have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like the more independent and good looking you become and successful you become, the more angry this person is getting. So they are about to say something to you. They're very angry. They're coming at you very quickly. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Swords. So you may not see this coming. I mean, you will after you watch this reading. But it's almost like I wonder if this person's trying to make a decision to say something. I don't know. Let's see. Because there's something here that you're not seeing. Maybe they're hoping you don't see this. King of Cups. Aha. So you have a choice between two. This person's pissed. I think this person could have been watching you and sees that you have somebody else or something. Or maybe they just think this. Ten of Cups. Huh. The Tower. Yeah. There's about to be a Tower moment. You know, this came out in y'all's last reading. I don't know if these are two different people or if this is the same damn person. There's somebody here who wants a family with you, but that got blown up. Like, it's almost like this person is like, I don't know. This King of Wands is throwing me off because he's very angry. He's stalking you, watching you. He feels like you are, you know, that you need to make a choice. So what okay, well, okay, I get it. I get it. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I get it. Okay, okay. So, this is interesting. This is juicy. Okay, so what are y'all doing, damn it? Sagittarius, are y'all playing with two people or what's going on here? Okay, there's this King of Wands who's been stalking you. I feel like they could be watching your home because we've seen a Chariot. So this person's been doing a little drive-by. It's almost like they're trying to catch you with somebody else. Maybe they did. Maybe you told this person that you have a friend or something. I don't know. But this person is aware of this King of Cups. So you have a King of Wands with the King of Cups. You feel at home with this King of Cups. Like you could, so this lets me know what I'm seeing here is you may have never been in a relationship with this King of Cups as far as like actually romantic, but there is so much love between the two of you. You could have known each other from childhood. So this could be like a friend. Okay. But you have this person who sees it more than that or something to that effect. So what they're going to try to tell you, and this will be kind of funny. You need to pick. Do you want me or do you want this King of Cups? Because they are going to blurt some shit out that's going to shock the shit out of you and make you make a choice. Like it's either him or me. Take your pick. That's what I feel like. This person's about to try to cause a Tower moment for you. That's interesting. So the ultimatum will be put out on the... Yeah, because this person says it's either me or them, bitch. Or guy, whoever you are. And the reason I said it like that is because the Knight of Swords, whoever this King of Wands is, they're very pissed. They're pissed. So they're cussing to themselves. So yeah, this person, the King of Wands, is going to try to tell you to make a choice. Me or him. One of us got to go. And you're like, well, shit, who do I pick? Look at you. You're like, well, damn, who do I pick? It's like you're really thinking about it. And look at all the water. That's like nothing but emotions. You're like, shit, who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Or what do I do? Maybe you're like, oh, screw it and just leave both of them. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Cups. And see, because one of these persons is very loving. So your king, and I'm thinking it's the King of Cups, Ten of Cups, because this person's very loving. They treat you right. They know what to say, maybe, or something. Because the Page of Cups is very romantic and just very loving little energy. So yeah, justice. It's like the scales are going to balance out. You may decide to keep both of them. No, especially if one of them is actually just a friend. It's like, no, I'm not gonna pick and choose here. The scales, things are gonna balance out on their own. But I feel like this person's trying to force them to work out. Yeah, see, because somebody's very jealous, okay? And what I'm getting is one of these people, and I think it's the King of Wands, they feel like there's an injustice being done to them. They feel like there's an injustice being done to them. But what I'm getting is it has nothing to do with them. Like, I don't think that you're out doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. And you could even be thinking like, wow, is this person trying to control me and like keep people out of my life? But there is something going on. Somebody's very jealous of another connection that you have, is what I'm seeing. And that could be why this Osiris Oracle card came out, telling you to cut your losses with this person. Because somebody is very, very jealous. Very jealous here. Yeah, Two of Cups. They're jealous. Okay, so it is a friend. You have a friend. The King of Wands is jealous of the King of Cups. You have some type of friendship with this King of Cups. There's a lot of love between you and the King of Cups. But I feel like I said, I feel like it's this child bond, like a childlike bond. Like you've probably known this person your whole life or something, and you really are just friends. Like there's nothing going on that's sneaky or nothing, because the Justice is here, letting me know that it's done in the upright. This is an upright situation. Yeah, but this person wants to fight. Like, this person's very jealous, very envious, and they're about to start a fight. Like, they're about to cause a fight. And I feel like they're going to cause the fight between you and them, too. Like, they're about to. They feel like you have done an injustice to them by putting them in competition with this other person. That's what they're thinking. Leo energy again. Aquarius, Cancerian. Yeah, and so they're burdened. They actually are going to tell you, they're going to say something to the effect like, pick them or me. For some of you guys, I just seen a vision of like a female talking to another female friend, and you guys are discussing another friend. One of you guys feels like there's an injustice between a friend group, and one of your friends are going to give you an ultimatum and say, you got to quit hanging out with homegirl. It's either me or her. Something to that effect. There's a lot of competition energy here going on in this reading. But yeah, this person is burdened. They feel like you put them in competition or something, and so they want to drop the burden. They're like over it. Yeah, and they feel like you holding on to this friendship or whatever it is that you're holding on to, it's upsetting them. Yeah, so they're making a choice here. Two of Wands. Let's see what their choice is. Knight of Cups. Aha. The Moon. This person has a lot of hidden emotions for you. Look at that. The Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is you making the choice. You're making the choice. You know what you tell this person when they try to tell you to make a choice? You tell them to fly a kite, is what I'm seeing. You may not, actually tell them to leave your life, but you make this choice to hold on to this friendship that you have. But one of these people is going to come in and romance you, is what I'm seeing. That, the King of Wands could even step up their game and romance you. So this could be the King of Cups or the King of Wands, when I go into the extended, I'll pull for both of them, okay? To see, you know, so the King of Wands is somebody I feel like you're in a relationship with right now, but they're jealous of this King of Cups who's somebody from the past. Something like that. I'll pull cards for both of them. But I feel like you're making a choice here to say, you know what, I'm going to hold on to this friendship I've had since we were kids. Because there's, like I said, there's some type of competition here with two people. And it's like, there's a lot of emotions. Here you are, you've put in a lot of time and energy into this King of Cups, I feel like. Like I said, I don't know if it's a romance unless it turns romantic. Maybe it does, and you don't see this coming. Yeah. It's like you're going to reject one of these people. And then there's the Four of Wands. And then there you are, the Empress. Like, you're standing in your power. You know, you're like, you know what? I don't care. I don't. And it's like, whichever one of y'all wants to marry me and settle down with me, that's who I'm going to pick. Because I'm the damn Empress. I'm not going to sit over here and fight with y'all. Y'all got me all messed up. Like, whether you're a male or female watching, you know who the hell you are. You don't need these people to validate you or boss you and tell you what the hell you're about to do. You're the damn Empress. You run an empire. So why would you be listening to any of them? Yeah, they're kings, but so what? You're the freaking Empress. Like, get out of here. The Empress just sits there and looks pretty or handsome, one of the two, and does not fight over nobody. And you're just like, bitch, get out of here. I don't need you. And I hate to be so rude, but it's like the Empress is very loving, very kind, very generous. She would give anybody anything they need. But one thing she's not about to do is be backed into a corner and told what she is and isn't going to do. No. So I see you rejecting some of these people's offers like, whatever. Because look, you got your headphones on. You're like, bitch, please. Just bitch, please. So this person could be trying to offer you their cup, telling you to forget about your past. And you're just like, please. And I think it's because it's like when somebody tries to give you an ultimatum, you're just not about it. And the King of Pentacles came out with the Empress. So there's now a third king here showing up. So you got three people, Sagittarius. So I'll pull on all three kings and then read the rest of that oracle card and tell you what these people are planning. In the extended, it's only $8 if you want it. Yeah, you're going to have a choice between lovers. But this is also a divine counterpart here with the lovers. Yep. There's somebody here who is in love with you, and I feel like you love them, but they feel left out in the cold by you. So now you have a third person showing up in your energy. You could have been married to this person at one time, or they could just be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they feel like it's a cold damn winter day without you. Like when they're not without you, they don't feel right. Yeah. They want to work and build with you. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they want to work with you. They could be having some financial difficulties right now, but they are actively looking for work and trying to figure out how to make more money. So that's a really good thing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just want to freak out. Do you guys know what this means? Do you guys just see what happened? Holy shit. So this King of Pentacles, whoever the hell they are, they're your match. So this reading just took a freaking huge turn here. Oh my God. You're the Empress. Look at this shit. So your Emperor, your true divine counterpart, son of a bitch. I'm getting cold chills, y'all. Whoever this is for, this is amazing reading. Oh, that's why they told you to let go. You're supposed to let go of these past people. I feel like the King of Wands and the King of Cups may be getting kicked to the fucking curb. Because you are, this is how you'll know who this person is. Your true divine counterpart is not doing good financially right now. They're having some type of a financial difficulty. But they're still the Emperor, okay? So this person may just be switching between jobs or something. But you guys have known each other from a past life or since childhood. And then you guys match each other. It's like the divine steps in and you become, your divine counterpart comes. Here you are, you're going to end up married to this person. But you're the King and the Queen of Pentacles. And so whoever this is, they could be switching jobs or having a hardship right now, but they are willing to work. This is not a lazy person. This is somebody who is strategically trying to figure out how to gain better employment. But they also want to build and create with you. They're in love with you. This is a divine counterpart. So the fact that we had the Devil that came out earlier, okay, and it was in the reverse, you're realizing that these past people, these people that are jealous, they're envious, they want to have you doing everything. They're jealous of everybody around you and all this stupid shit. It's just like they're out. Spirit is telling you to cut your losses with those people because you have your freaking Emperor showing up. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are two business-minded people who get married. They have children. They're stable. They work hard for what they have. So you're meeting somebody that's just like you, Sagittarius. But here's the funny thing about Spirit, how Spirit works. My phone's ringing while I'm recording. It's an Aquarius. Past Aquarius. Anyway, those damn Aquarius, they never want to give up on you. But anyway, so you're meeting your perfect match. Now, the funny thing about Spirit is this person may not be doing the best financially. So Spirit is almost could be testing you, like to see if you'll stand by this person in their hardship. But it is a true pair. Like this person's who you're meant to be with. If you get with this King of Pentacles, this Emperor, you guys will be running shit. You guys are going to be a power couple. So in the extended, I'm going to pull on the King of Pentacles and the Emperor and find out who this person is. Because, yeah, look at that. And you're standing in your power, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, you guys are recreating yourselves here. Like you're like this phoenix rising. And you know what? This Osiris energy is the underworld. You see how this underworld's coming alive and it's coming out from underneath the underworld? That's this Osiris energy. And then look at this shit. Holy shit. Oh my God, they just told me. Okay. Oh my God, this is getting juicy. I'm getting cold chills. I love it when this happens because I get so excited because I can see what's happening. Like I have cold chills. And I have scratch marks from my kitten. He's always scratching on me. I don't think he understands I have skin and he has claws yet. Okay, look at this shit. Look at that. So this is the Emperor and the Empress is representing the Osiris and Isis. It's the true twin flames. Son of a bitch. This is so amazing. Okay, so do you understand what I'm saying here? It's almost like I'm trying to explain it. Okay, so the Emperor and the Empress are Osiris and Isis. They're the very first twin flames. Okay, and the underworld, they killed him. They killed Osiris. Okay, Isis loved that man so freaking much. And not to mention they also chopped him up and scattered his body parts all over the place. Isis loved him so much that she sent birds out. Don't you think it's funny that he has birds with him? She sent like birds out, and they found all of his body pieces and brought them back to her. And then she like healed him and put him back together and brought him back to life. He rose from the dead. So what I'm seeing is whoever this is that your emperor is in trouble right now. He's not doing well financially. He could be having some problems. But your reason for being in this emperor's life, not only did you guys had past lives, they're your true divine counterpart. True divine counterpart. So a lot of you guys are finally coming into union with your twin flame. Do you see how the devil is in reverse? That means the karmic lessons are now over and you're meant to move into divine union with this twin. So your twin could be having some problems, but it was you. So you guys are representing the Isis. You went and are bringing your Osiris, your true divine counterpart, like back from the dead. That's what you did. You brought him back from the dead, or her back from the dead, if you're a man watching. Wow. Yeah, and whoever this is, your person, they are bringing you an offer of long-term stability. And you may have known this person. The reason I keep feeling like you've known this person since childhood, you may not have known them in this life. It could be, it's the past life imprint that's all over this reading. But it's like they're coming back from the dead, like from the other side to come get you. And what I mean that is that you had past lives together and they're now being called in. Yeah, and you're about to go on a brand new journey with this person, but I can see that you're really in your head about it. You may have some fears and anxiety and worry about leaving people behind. The Spirit's trying to get you to not think that way. Yeah, and you're going to cut people off. People who are no longer serving you, who are playing mind games with you, you're being led to cut them off. Yeah, and look at you. You're doing alchemy. So you're doing alchemy to bring this soulmate in. And you know what? I'm also, it's like this person stirs up gifts in you. Now, a lot of y'all may not believe in the Bible, but everything's spiritual, okay? So no matter where it comes from, it's good, okay? There's a scripture somewhere in the Bible that talks about stirring, how like people, like how the Holy Spirit will stir up gifts within you. I feel like this person, you stir up this person's gifts, and then they do the same thing for you. So both of you guys are like stirring up gifts in one another. Like doing alchemy. Yeah. And you are ending. So you are going to end a lot of situations that are no longer serving you here. This is also, can you not see what's happening? The Osiris energy is showing itself again. He was killed. He was chopped up and they threw him like in the river or something, it said. She came, Isis came, and she did alchemy to bring him back from the dead. That's exactly what you're doing here. And that's exactly why you have to be careful who you give your energy to, because I'm seeing that you guys are natural healers. You have the ability to do alchemy on people to bring them back to life. You like light a fire inside of people. But you have to be careful who you share that energy with, because not everybody is meant for it. And look, she has the same cross that Osiris has. Look at that. It's the same one that's right there on her thing. Look at this. This card was like sticking up in my cards. I just pulled it out. It was like in there like this. But it was like this. So when I flipped it over, I want to see what it is. It's death. It's Osiris. He was dead and raised back up. So you're coming into union with your twin. You're going through this huge transformation. Yeah, and the damn Virgo shows up. So it's like you have Sagittarius and a Virgo here. And it's like you're also being watched by this spirit. If any of you guys have been doing any manifestations with Isis or Osiris, they're really telling you it's been working. So some of you guys who could have gotten my extended reading for the Lionsgate portal, A lot of those things you manifested that night are going to come into fruition, is what I'm seeing. Because it was the Isis Osiris book that I read the incarnations off of. They were like, I sent people some things out of the book, like how to do rituals with Isis and Osiris. So just know you activated it. Those who purchased that reading. Look, it's like he's watching you. So it's like you're the Isis in here, whether you're male or female. It's like you guys are divine counterparts. And look, he has the owl. They call the owls the night eagles. Yeah, look at this. You're about to accept this person's love offer. It's like you're going to understand why you had to leave all these past relationships behind. Because you were meant to be with this person. This person's your true counterpart. There's also somebody here, this Virgo energy, who is also coming into your energy here. You could have had an ending with them, or they could be going through a lot right now, but they're in regret and despair. And they're also coming your way, so be careful about that, like whoever this Virgo is. You guys are moving past all these people, though. People who have you in third parties, people who are deceiving you. That is being left behind because this is putting the devil under you. Yeah, there is somebody here who is showing up here at the end of your reading. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. Okay. Could be a Virgo, could be a Sag, Scorpio. But this person's really having a hard time right now. They could have lied to you in the past, and now they're getting some type of karma. Yeah, but it's just like you're working and looking to your future. It's like you don't really, you know this person's here, but you really are just focusing on yourself. You're focusing on God. I also feel like this person's now going to try to tell you that they want a commitment with you, that they're no longer like hoe-bagging it, no longer getting attention from everybody. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person who's showing up here at the very end, it's not your divine counterpart. It's not the one that you're going to marry. It's not your emperor, empress. This is attached to the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups energy, I feel like is somebody, well, that's what I'm assuming because they're the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person still has a lot of love for you. They could have been a player. They probably could have liked to go in and out of your life, and now they're kind of like in despair, having some hard times. They could have lied to you. But now they're going to come back and tell you, like, I miss your love. I want to commit to you and only you. And I want to stop seeking attention and giving, like, sex to other people. That's what this in person. So we have, oh my gosh, what are y'all doing? Like, what the hell is going on? Because you guys have so many different energies. And I mean, I am reading for thousands of y'all, so this could be like a little bit of everybody's story in one. But you have this divine counterpart, which is the King and Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Empress. So that's one. And then you have the King of Cups. And then the King of Wands. And I feel like all these people all have a different agenda with you. See, this could be a very confusing time in your life. Maybe you're trying to get clarity on who to pick, where to go, or maybe you're wondering what people are thinking. So I'll touch on all that in the extended and pull cards for each one of these characters because you're very guarded. I don't feel like you trust any of these people, to be honest with you. Yeah, look at that. There's a narcissist here too. King of Swords in reverse is like a narcissist. Yeah, and they want you stuck with them, okay? So you got like matrix traps. I call them matrix traps because I feel like we live in a matrix. So it's like when you have, I call them the agents or matrix traps. It's like they're sent to you to see if you're still dumb enough to fall for their tricks and shit like that. But they're traps, so you have to be very careful. That's why this Osiris energy is telling you to let go of people that no longer serve your highest good. So if you do have people in your energy that you know are no good, it's time to cut them off. But there is a narcissist, I feel like, showing up here. It could be this Virgo, or it could be an air sign. But they're very nasty feeling right now. The King of Swords reversed. They may be doing some manipulation tactics to try to keep you stuck to them. I'm also hearing whoever this person is, they're very like alpha, and that they've actually told you on several occasions that you belong to them. So, shit, all the cards just flew on the floor except for these ones. Like, they literally just all fell. There's not many left. And these are the only ones left. So, I'm taking that as a sign. I'm going to listen to my intuition here. The ones that are on the floor are staying on the floor. And we're going to see what these are. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to flip them like this. Okay, so this narcissist that's showing up here at the end, this is what their agenda is. They have a lot of options. They've probably always had. They could have kept you as an option. They could be an Aquarius, okay? So this is either like a Virgo or an Aquarius type energy right here at the end. This person kept you as an option, even when they knew that you were the damn prize, okay? They knew you were the one they should have committed to, but they didn't. And they're also realizing now that the tables have turned with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's two scragglers. I'm going to call these two last energies coming through here as freaking stragglers. These are people you've dealt with. Okay. So this like prominent Virgo, Aquarius energy that's coming through here at the end. These people had you at one point, or they could have been with you at one point. But they didn't do right. Maybe they had options and they played you because they were the Knight of Wands energy. They wanted to play the field, blah, blah, blah. So they kept you as an option. They had grass is greener on the side syndrome, like an idiot. They got out there and realized the grass was just fake. It was spray painted by some random. No. So they get over there, they realize it was shit. And then they look back. And by the time their dumbasses look back, they're like, wait a minute. Sagittarius is having a glow up? Sagittarius has money? Sagittarius actually is the damn star. Holy shit, I picked wrong. She or he was the option I should have picked. And now I want to come back and communicate this to Sagittarius because I'm having anxiety and stress and worry. And I need to talk to Sagittarius. So somebody is literally getting their ass kicked by karma. That's why the Wheel of Fortune came out with these scragglers. The tables have turned. So this is a damn good reading. You guys are getting everything you want. You're letting go of these scragglers, these scallywags, people that didn't have good intentions. But I see a lot of people in your energy, Sagittarius. So the extended's probably going to be quite long. So if you want that, just the way you do is you just pay the $8 and then email me and send me the screenshot, and then I'll send it to you right away to watch. Just make sure that you put Nikki with 1K when you send the money, okay? I do Cash App, PayPal, and Vimeo. It's all Vimeo. It's all the same name, NikiBoo2828. Oh, anyway, yeah, most of my extended readings are 40 minutes or longer, so, which is a lot better than some people's extended readings are like 10 minutes, and they're way more than $8. Like, I know I paid a couple extended readings from like Salvadora like a while back, and I think he charges like $16. It's just like a 10-minute video. So anyway, I put a lot of work into it, but I'm going to pull the King of Pentacles, Emperor type energy, because that's who your true divine counterpart is, whoever that person is. So they may not actually be an earth sign, but I'll see what I can get out of it. Okay, and then I'm going to pull for the King of Cups, because I feel like that's somebody who's like a friend or something, or some type of relationship you're wanting to hang on to, because there's like a lot of love between you and this person. And then I'm going to pull for this King of Wands, who for some reason I feel like is going to try to make you choose between them and another person. So I'm going to pull for that person. So if you're dealing with like an Aries, Leo, Sag, that should be pretty juicy. But that person's very jealous. I'll let you know that person's very jealous. Could be very vindictive too, but they're about to try to cause you a tower moment and make you choose, which isn't going to go well for them. I can tell you that right now. Um, you don't tell a Sagittarius to choose. They'll go choose the damn cat or the dog in the house and get rid of all of y'all. You know, like, if you start boxing in a Sagittarius and take away their freedom, you're practically dead to them. So that's stupid. And then, and then I'm gonna pull for this, these scraggler energies that came up last, the King of Swords in reverse, and that Virgo energy. Both of them I feel like are players and had you as an option, but the tables have turned, karma's hitting them. So I'll pull for those, and we'll see what kind of karma that they're about to get hit with, or what they're getting hit with, because something's happened to them. I want to pull some of these cards and see what this person, let's see what this scraggler would say to you. Like, what would they say? I'm calling him a scraggler. I feel like there's like few little scragglers that are left in your energy that just need to be put to rest. But let's see what they would say, because they're trying to contact you. So you could be getting phone calls from this person. I wish I could take back my words. I bet you do. So this person said some dumb shit. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Oh, so they did you dirty. Yep. I want to feel that way again. Well, it's not going to be with Sagittarius. I am so attracted to you. So are all your other options. I lost myself for a little while. I feel you even though we are apart. I remember every detail of that day. Probably the day you left him. I love you, and this is some funny shit here. Look, I love you, and this is in the reverse. I am afraid to contact you. This means they're no longer afraid to contact you. So this means they're going to be calling you. So if you've been waiting for some scraggler who did you dirty, they're about to return. They're not afraid to call you anymore. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, well, maybe, you know, this lines up with what we were seeing at the beginning of the reading, that somebody felt like you're with somebody else because they're stalking your damn house. But little did they know this could be Cousin John or freaking Paul or some shit, or just a really good childhood friend, something to that effect, and this person blew it out of proportion. So I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah. If they were cut off by Sagittarius, they damn sure did. Finding out the truth crushed me. You know, this is like, I think there's something going on where this person's truth is actually an illusion. I just don't feel like y'all did anything to this person, that they blamed you. They projected it on you. The timing wasn't right for us. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I don't react when people mention you. My life is not together as it seems. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so some of y'all dealing with like a twin flame. A lot of these people are starting to realize who you are. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So some of y'all, you know what? Now this is suspicious. This person who may be trying to make you make a choice, they may sense something from this friend of yours that you don't. So maybe you are very innocent about this friend. Like, you're not thinking anything bad, or there could be somebody around you who's presenting themselves as a friend, but they want more than friendship. So maybe that King of Wands is picking up on that. I don't know. We'll see in the extended. It's time for me to heal now. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do in the extended, you see this card, I want to be more than friends, I'm going to leave it out. And I'm going to pull cards for that card. Because if you guys have somebody like a coworker or a friend around you, and you've been kind of suspecting that maybe they want to be more than a friend, we're going to find out in the extended. Okay, so if that resonates with you, and you're trying to kind of figure out how somebody feels about you, we'll find out. I'll pull cards on that and try to see what sign they are. I guarantee you're going to get clarity on who that is, because there is somebody around you, and I feel like there's another person jealous of this person. There's a lot of weird shit going on, so we'll find out in the extended. I can't believe I've been on here yapping for a freaking hour. I wonder how many people are still watching this. Look at that. The damn Virgo. Aries, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Cancer. I'm just trying to see. Nine, 7. Holy shit, yeah. Yep, y'all got a divine connection. You are in freaking alignment with your twin flame. Your divine counterpart is here, Sagittarius, or about to be. 11-11, you're in alignment with this person. And then we have 7-7-7, a divine connection. This is also anything that's stolen from you is about to be returned to you sevenfold. Look, we have the 911. Somebody's going to try to cause a tower moment in your life this week or this weekend. I can just feel it. You guys need to get ready for that. Because I feel like one of these individuals is about to lose their shit. And it looked like the King of Wands. So I can't wait to pull cards on the King of Wands to see what he's planning. Because whether it's a male or female, they're about to give you an ultimatum, which is going to be really funny. Like, really funny. Not for them, but for y'all. Because y'all are going to be like, I ain't beat to hear it. I can tell you that right now. Don't let this person bully you into some bullshit, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. There's a female spirit here. She's African American. She's telling me she used to go to the Baptist church. It's like she wants to know, like, she went to a Baptist church. So if you know who this woman is, it's like she keeps saying, don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the okie doke. So if you know of an ancestor who talks like that, I feel like she could be more from like the South type area, like Mississippi, Louisiana, you know, those types areas, because she kind of has an accent. She's like, don't fall for the okie doke. Like, and she's like, he's playing games. He's playing games. So if you've been suspecting that there's somebody I feel like is playing mind games and this ancestor's been watching it, she's like, don't fall for that. It's funny that she's coming through right now, but I feel like you can avoid this tower moment if you, I mean, let them have it. If they want to cause you some, try to cause you a tower moment, don't let don't allow it. Just kind of go with it and just be like, okay, whatever, you're being ridiculous. You know, I'll talk to you later, and just go on about your business, because I feel like they are going to try it with the 911 here. That, to me, that's always some type of a tower moment. But there is a divine connection here, the 777 and the 1111, okay? So have a good one, and thank you so much.